Hello, guys, boys and girls. Wow, the Norwegian autumn sun is shining through my narrow window, right in my face. Okay, so I am here in Norway. We are on November 1st, 2024, and it has been really stormy and flooding in the western part of southern Norway, where I stay. Oh yeah, I have to duck for the sun, cannot see it. And so when I came back to the barn here, I'm living in a barn, guys. Okay, so I was so stoked, so happy to see my friend Francois Williams, Frank the Tank, alive on a video on YouTube. So he has been in China for quite a while, and now he is in Lao, the Republic of Lao, because maybe in China it's not really available. So I had just very few updates between me and Frank during the time he has been in China, but now obviously he is back in the race. He's back in our part of the world. So that's amazing, Frank. I really missed you. So now Frank the Tank is a, what can I say? He is a real entertainer. And the funny thing is, I just watched a video by the famous YouTube traveler vlogger, Bald and Bankrupt. That's a Benjamin from the UK. He's been traveling basically all over the world, right? And now he's in China for the first time. And Frankie just got out of China after being there for a few months. So what is amazing with the Bald and Bankrupt is, if you follow him on YouTube, you see he was recently in India, then he went other places. He's been a lot in Russia. I think he even he speaks Russian, right? So, but that guy is very clever. He's traveling for the first time in China, and still chin chin. I mean, he's learning these phrases, he's really amazing to communicate with the locals. Look at this song. Hey, where is the sun? Here comes the sun. So I just came from a live chat with Frankie. He had his, Francois Williams. You find him on YouTube. You can see it. You Frank the Tank. He has put on some weight, just like me. I had put on quite a lot of weight. Okay, so that's how it goes up and down in this life. So Frank the Tank, he just exited China, so now he's able to use YouTube. I'm amazed with his friends and followers, because they are following him. So when he's out of China and back again on YouTube, they are uh, there with him. So we had some very nice conversations between ourselves, not only Frankie and me, but the guys on the live chat. And this is what I love about Frank. If you don't know Francois Willems, you should check him out on YouTube. Me and him, we became very good friends, like brothers, in like really like brothers. I met him first time during the lockdowns there in 2020. I think I met him in Davao City in May, maybe May, or yeah, I think so, May, in 2020. But I had followed him for a long time on YouTube, because he speaks a lot of interesting things about the Philippines, and especially about Mindanao. And I've been living in Mindanao for the last 8 years. I have a boy, soon going to be 7 years. So, of course, I made him in Mindanao. And he's going to turn 7 years in January. So amazing. I've been so, and in total, I have spent like 10 years in the Philippines. So I've been like the most of the part time I've been in Mindanao, but my humble beginnings in the Philippines were actually in Cebu, and not only Cebu City, Mandaue City. Then I went down to Argao. Argao is like I think like 60 or 70 kilometers down south along the east coast of Cebu Island. So I have well, not too many fond memories about Mandaue City. It's very polluted. The only park there is, I mean, the park in Mandaue City that was there when we were there, when I was there, it was like, how can I say, minuscule area where you can sit on a bench, and it was just useless. So, but Argao town, like 1 hour down south from Cebu City, is a nice beach. I mean, that's amazing, but a nice beach, and it's free. It was free. You didn't have to pay anything to enter there. But Cebu City and also Lapu Island is just across the bridges. They have 3 bridges now between Cebu City and Mactan Island. It's called Mactan Island. So if you want to have a decent beach there, you have to go to one of the expensive resorts, and you have to pay a lot of money to enter. That's how it is. That's why many people came down to Argo to have throw their parties, and they even rented like a van or a bus. They came down to Argo because you don't pay any entrance fee, and the beach is rather okay. It's rather okay, I will say so. So, but when I was lured by some online scammer to Mindanao back in 2016, I found out that, oh, I like Mindanao. I like Davao. Okay, so me and Frankie, I mean, he had Club Safari. He was very active there, and he really promoted uh, Philippines. He was living in more like in the northeast of Mindanao. So finally, what happened is that we became very good friends, and we have kept in contact for many years. So he married a lady from Mindanao. I met her when they were just fresh in their relationship, and I met her mother. You know, now the mother of Angel, the wife of Frankie, the mother of Angel and her son from a former relationship, they are living in my house in Digo City, guys. They are living in my house in Digo City. So, and my wife, Jalin, she's so blessed to have them there, you know. So we are really so close, me and Frankie and Angel. I took Angel out of the Philippines to go to Thailand. I have a room in Thailand, and so I took her out from there, and it was very difficult. I tell you. But we managed to take her out, and then Frankie came from Cambodia. He met us there in Pattaya. We made some videos. Me and Frankie made some very lively and interesting videos. Most of the videos were made when we were drunk. Okay, so we were discussing. You can go and check my videos with Frankie, Frank the Tank. So I'm so happy that he is now coming out from China, so we can actually communicate in a more normal way, because YouTube and all those kind of things and Facebook and all that shit is very limited if you are in China. Okay, so anyway, guys, I am planning to go to. I'm in Norway. I've been in Norway for many months, but I'm planning to go back to Southeast Asia soon. And my son has his birthday at the end of January. So my plan is to be there for his 7th birthday. Okay, David. Happy birthday to you soon. Okay. So guys, Frank the Tank is back again, and he is the king of live chats. He really is. So look him up, Frank the Tank, and Francois. Francois. That's his first name, Francois, and then Williams. Francois Williams. So, but he's a drunker. He's cursing a lot, but he has a very fascinating personality. So I just want to tell you guys that I love the guy, and I also hope that you will join his channel and check it out. Okay, so me and Frankie, we agree the Philippines is the very best place for finding the good ladies in this world. Okay. Bye bye.